Ok, bắt đầu cả hai rồi. Chúc mừng mọi người là con Hogwarts Legacy. Rồi là tập 2 nha mọi người. Tập trước là mình đã đi nhập học rồi, được lựa nhà y chang trong phim rồi đó. Tập này là tôi vô tôi học đi. Nghe nói là hôm nay mình có hai cái lớp là lớp bùa chú và lớp phép thuật hắc ám. Đợi nó load xong mình vô học ha. Cái này mới vô load hơi lâu. Rồi, vô. Gì vậy? Đây, nhân vật của mình nè. Đi chang tôi ở ngoài, mà tôi mới có cái tôi mập hơn. Mới level 1, khổ ghê. À, cái chiêu R là giúp cho nổi bật các kẻ thù ở gần, thậm chí có thể xuyên tường. Này gợi ý. Khóa mục tiêu. Rồi lại lót tiếp rồi. Quỷ game này lót hoài. Lót ở ngoài giờ vô đây lót này nữa. Đơ luôn. Con này thì nó còn cập nhật nhiều bản DLC khác nữa, nhiều bản cập nhật khác. Rồi, nói chuyện thôi. Đi, từ từ, hình như là tôi còn để chạy ngầm. Đó, nó còn dính cái này nè, nên điều khiển nó không có mượt. Nói chuyện với ông này thôi. Thật tốt khi gặp lại các giáo sư. Tao cũng vậy. Tao nghĩ việc gặp trò hôm nay.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Khám phá tàn tích phải không?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team
là mình
of
phải
witches
được
and
huấn luyện
wizards
trước
to
khi vào
guide
thực
you.
tế.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Mà bản đồ. Rồi. Lớp học. Rồi sao nữa? Hoàn thành nhiệm vụ chính. Sẽ tiếp tục câu chuyện mở khóa các tính năng mới và cấp kinh nghiệm. Một số nhiệm vụ bị khóa yêu cầu cấp cao hơn. Bây giờ mình sẽ đi học cái phòng bùa chú trước.
The map is enchanted to help
This
you
will be
find your
incredibly
way.
helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to
Đừng quên đi mua cây đủ phép cho riêng mình nhé.
your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Rồi, đi học. Bài thành nhiệm vụ.
Revelio.
Bên này chứ. Anh em coi thấy giật lắc mà báo tôi nha. Rộng quá nè. Cái này nó chào mình kìa anh em. Con mèo của con mèo này là nó là con người thì phải. Con mèo này nó là con người, nó bị biến thành mèo quá. Đi lên lầu. Hai con ma đang đấu kiếm nhau. Trong này đúng không ta? Con này nhà vệ sinh mà. Gì? Hai việc chân. Vệ sinh đi sinh. Trong nhà vệ sinh này có ma nè. Nhưng mình đi sai đường. Lên nữa mới đúng. Cái này đỉnh vậy là vô làm nhiệm vụ thôi, đi học. Giống y trong phim. Chắc là anh em đang ngồi đang cày lại Harry Potter đúng không? Ở đây nè, đằng sau cậu. Bên này có chỗ còn trống nè, cảm ơn.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie. Vậy là cậu học sinh mới.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Lớp học bắt đầu được chưa? Chào mừng tới lớp bùa chú. Năm thứ 5. Đây là năm quan trọng đối với các em muốn theo học nghệ thuật bùa chú. Chúng ta tin rằng các trò sẽ vượt qua thử thách này với một niềm đam mê. Mở trang ra trang 57, 517.
Can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
Mình không có sách xài ké. Khoai không nào.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Bùa chú cơ bản, chiêu hồn cơ bản.
Well, it seems that we are in dire
Chúng ta
need
cần phải ôn
of
lại.
review. Everyone get into
Phải bắt
pairs
cặp
and
với
take
nhau.
positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Chỉ cần một cuốn sách là cho đủ cho hai người. Hơn mình không có sách. Cho mình mượn xài ké. Rồi. Học bùa chú mới, bùa chú triệu hồi. Akio. Ok. Chiều qua chiền lại thôi, giật đồ. Không tệ chút nào.
You are a swift learner.
Trò học nhanh lắm.
I see a lot of
Ta thấy
potential,
trò
but
có tiềm năng
remember,
đấy. Ta hãy nhớ lấy
there's nothing
tài
without
năng.
practice. Keep at it.
Chẳng là gì.
You might just
Nếu
rather
không luyện
miss
tập,
an eye here.
tiếp tục phát huy nhé.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well,
Thế là
as you
đủ.
all seem to have the basics down, and it is an
Học
exceptionally
có một
lovely
sự
day,
phép rồi thôi
I
à.
was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for
Cái
a
phép
spot
này hồi
of
trước tôi nhớ tôi
fresh
chơi con
air.
Harry Potter mà bản cũ ngày xưa
After me.
cũng xài cái phép này. Mà khó điều khiển lắm, không phải đơn giản như vậy đâu. Không phải bấm nút đâu. Xong. Gì phép gì dễ học vậy? Kiểu này chắc tôi phải đi học khóa quá. Load game lâu thấy ghê thì. Ra ngoài rồi.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Trò chơi để rèn luyện cái chiêu cái chiêu mình mới học á. Phép chịu hồi.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Cho mình lên trước rồi.
Very simply, cast Accio
Số
on
4.
one of the spheres. Relinquish your charm. Very good. Don't lose. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of
Hình như phải cho nó dừng lại đúng không?
you are summoning them toward you. Splendid.
Đời vậy. Phải cho dừng lại đúng lúc thôi.
Accio. Excellent. Good. Not to worry.
Ôi. Chậm quá.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Đấu nhau rồi.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai,
Một màu đỏ, kia
you
màu
are
xanh.
playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Hồng mình màu xanh chứ. Làm nhẹ thôi. Có 30. Tới mình.
Accio.
That's it.
Watch this.
Cầm hất cái cục của nó rớt xuống đất. 50 luôn rồi kinh gì.
There we go.
Thua rồi.
Well done. Be sharp.
Mình có thể hất cái cục của nó xuống đất được mà đúng không? Lùi canh.
That is how it's done.
Còn cái nữa.
Accio.
Mạnh. Thua.
Splendid.
Làm lại được không? Chưa quen tay.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Khó
I think
hơn
we
rồi
are
đó.
well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Yes! 30 điểm.
Yes!
Từ từ.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Ơi. Ê,
Stay focused.
Misha.
tôi tính làm một cái lên 50 luôn không được.
There we go.
Cô nó rồi.
Nicely done.
Cô 1 điểm.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Rồi chơi lại không? Tức thì chứ. Cái cú hồi nãy mình không làm gớt có khi mình thắng á. Tại 50
Class is
50 mà.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way
Là
out.
100 rồi, cái kia nữa là 130 rồi.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Tôi sẽ gặp ông này riêng để ông giao nhiệm vụ, giao bài học cho mình. Hoàn thành nhiệm vụ lên cấp 2. Rồi mình có nâng cấp được không? Cấp độ 2.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Ra ngoài thôi.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Trên đây có cái gương nè. Ủa đâu rồi?
Revelio.
A meet to card. Join the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
And by the end
1752.
of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
Sao đây mở
not
được?
nice, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fine, fine. It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get
Hình như phải đúng với hình đúng không?
She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Là sao ta? Số 4, số 12, số 3. Tôi không hiểu cái này lắm. Số 3, số 5, số 0. Không hiểu. Cái này hình như nó chưa mình chỉ kêu mình cách giải đố á, nên mình không hiểu đâu. Thôi qua luôn đi. Tôi đi làm nhiệm vụ. Chừng nào nó chỉ mình làm.
How many hours do you think?
Cấp độ... Ủa? Cấp độ 1 mở được rồi mà ta. Làm sao để thăng cấp? Vòng lại. Nghệ thuật hắc ám, đừng nói gặp thầy Snake nha. Mà chắc không có đâu. Thời điểm này thời điểm sau khi cái sự kiện Harry Potter nội cụ Dumbledore còn không có mà. Bắt đầu. Đánh nhau.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Đó, món này là chiến lợi phẩm của bạn.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Chú bài à?
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Nâng người khác lên không.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Rồi, học. Chiều mới.
Levioso.
Đầu tiên phải nâng cái lông công trước.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Nâng thứ nặng hơn.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Ghê chưa? Vừa dục lên vừa bắn luôn.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your
Chiến đấu
marks.
rồi.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick
Đơn
learner.
giản.
Potato. Complicates things.
I would like students with this adept.
Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Try to anticipate your
Cool, Bob.
opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Vượt quá
Points
kỳ
to
vọng của ta.
Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any
Nói gì quýnh
indication,
lộn này,
we
nó
can
quýnh lạo
expect
hay lắm.
great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Nó sẽ cho bài học về nhà hoài, ghê
That's
quá.
enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Bạn của thằng hồi nãy.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Tổ chức đó tại đội ngầm mà.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your
Thằng này
performance
xuống mình
today
là
was
phá
sheer
vỡ các
luck
quy tắc đi.
or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the
Xong
clock
thành
tower entrance.
Voldemort thứ hai.
If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Nhiệm vụ đâu? Rồi cấp độ 2. Tài năng nó chưa mở. Ủa mình cấp độ mấy rồi? Người ta cấp mấy hàng nhóc này chắc cấp mười mấy hết trơn rồi. Tôi mới vô trường năm thứ 5 mà giờ mới vô trường.
What about the room, Professor?
Gặp giáo sư.
Perhaps you could help.
Gia tinh.
Oh, excuse, Deek.
Ah, there you are.
Rồi đây rồi.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Rồi bạn nói là phải huấn luyện nhanh để đuổi kịp những học trò khác.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well.
Chưa được đi kiếm cái đủ phép mới nữa kìa.
You'll find the magic you cast with your own wand.
Phải mua cái đủ phép mới cho mình. Xài cái đủ mượn không? Đây nè, trò sẽ xoay sở tốt trong các lớp học của mình với cây đũa phép mới. Cái đũa phép mượn tạm. Nhưng chỉ khi cây đũa phép có cây đũa phép của riêng mình thì mới phát huy được hết sức mạnh. Rồi, đi thôi.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Để lấy cây đũa phép xịn hơn thôi.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Mình có thể lựa chọn được một trong hai người bạn.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Đưa cho con bé hồi nãy mà thắng mình.
Is one of our most talented students, and she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Đi kiếm cái đủ phép mới. Đây, đi làm bài tập. Gặp ông này để làm bài tập.
Ah, there you are.
Nó mới giao bài tập về nhà
You
cho
have a
mình.
new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right
Bộ
up.
phép chữa
Makes a
lành.
broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Dạ cho mình cái bộ phép mới.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Đưa cái này về đúng chỗ.
Accio. Revelio.
Là sao không hiểu lắm. Hai Huy. Vô trường này học mấy năm rồi? Hình như là 5 năm rồi. 5 năm hay 6 năm. Thu thập trang bay mình thu rồi. Chưa được à. Hình như là phải dùng cái phép số 4 á, từ từ. Bay đâu rồi? Làm sao mà bắt được nó ta? Ngon.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Đâu ta?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there
Thế
are a
bạn dễ
few
không biết
decent
nữa.
souls here. I wanted
Có
to
khi
make
bắt
some
làm
new
luận văn
friends,
thế mẹ anh.
and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is.
Làm luận án,
I
bảo
was
vệ luận
hoping
án.
someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I
Nhiệm
don't
vụ
think
á.
I know the necessary spells yet.
Giao cho mình một cái nhiệm
I
vụ.
need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio. Accio.
Không trúng, từ từ. Khó vậy. Ok. Đi trải nhiệm vụ trong này.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gob. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Cái chiêu này để bắt đồ á, rồi để lôi kéo đồ.
Movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Học chiêu mới.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Phép sửa chữa.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Phải sửa chữa cái này.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Còn một cái nữa.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Còn cái ở đâu ta?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Reparo.
Cũng là có tất cả. Hư hỏng rồi mà sửa lại cái một. Tôi mở map lên. Quá trời 6 cái là thôi làm vụ chính tiếp đi. Nhiệm vụ phụ đó đi tới đâu mà làm tới đó được rồi. Nó có cái gương này. Lại trong phòng, trong nhà ta.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello.
Đây.
Looking for me?
À. Nói chuyện con nhỏ này để đi mua cái đũa.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Đi chung nhau.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Lâu vậy. Con này lướt đúng lâu luôn. Biết cái ông thầy mà hai gì đã khuya vậy, tôi chuẩn bị ốp tới giờ này chứ khuya gì. Mình đi ra ngoài khuôn viên trường rồi. Cô này chắc tới cửa hàng để mua đồ. Đi theo con
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to
Natty.
accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Cái này chắc đi ra cái làng gì á.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Cái làng đó là toàn là
Great
người
mistake to take it as an
biết
elective
phép thuật
class,
không à.
believe me.
Rồi cô Nat này dẫn
I
mình đi.
believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Lâu, xa vậy? Đi ngựa không?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special
Sưu
about
tầm.
them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the forbidden forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hai con chim mà giống hồi trước đây là bắt thợ cứu á. Còn đó cái mình là con ngựa mà có cánh như con chim, cái đầu thì con chim.
It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin.
Sao quá.
I would
Cưỡi
spend
chọi
all of
lẹ
my
trời.
time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Anyone fancy going to Broden?
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful
Chỗ
here
làm
too.
bên tôi
And getting out of the
chưa
castle
chấp
and
hàng cấm
exploring helped me
nên
to
tôi
adjust
làm
quite a
việc
bit.
với vài
Hogwarts has
nàng.
become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Trời, có con gì?
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Ông này hả?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I
Lông
shall
mà,
be at the castle.
lông lá đáng sợ. Có quái vật
Good luck
à?
to both of you.
Cô này
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in
mình đủ
such a
chiêu đi,
state.
mình đi giết quái vật luôn.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy
Revelio.
to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio. Revelio.
Tôi hơi bị tin.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for parties. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Tới lần này nó không cho mình chạy nữa. Không cho tới hẻm xéo nữa, mà cho tới cái làng
Professor Weasley said
Đại
that
pháp
you
sư
need to
không?
get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Để tới chỗ để mua đồ phép. Đây hả ta? Có 11 lận. Đây. Tôi đánh dấu rồi mà.
Blooming not again. I'll be right with. Ah, it's
Thì
you.
ra là cháu.
Just
Chờ
a
một
moment,
chút.
please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes.
Cái màu đẹp vậy.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Kỳ vậy?
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Không chịu.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Không phù
We'll
hợp.
find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A
Bỏ tim
rare
rồng.
wood, 13 3/4 inches dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Cái đẹp vậy.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Không
This
được.
is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Chắc là cái này rồi, nhúc quá tam. Cái màu nhìn chán vậy.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Chiều dài.
Curious indeed.
Bổ mình đi.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Ok. Cái này đi.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection
Sự đồng
seemed
điệu. Cái
particularly
đó giữa
powerful. The
hai
right
dường
wand
như
will learn from you,
mạnh đến
just as
lạ.
you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Lumos. Levioso.
Thôi giờ tôi off nha anh em. Được rồi. Bữa sau chơi tiếp. Có cái đũa phép của riêng mình rồi. Cái đũa nhìn hơi chán chút xíu. Nó không cho mình thêm thắt hoa văn gì nhiều. Thôi kệ, vậy cũng được rồi. Ok. Ngày mai tôi vẫn like như bình thường nha. Có thể là ngày mai tôi like nhiều á. Tại mốt tôi được chủ nhật mà không đi làm. Tôi phải tôi sẽ like nhiều. Ok. Off đây. Bye bye.